Neil, 6 changes to the team that beat London Scottish. Just talk us briefly through that.
Yeah, again, we've just rotated our squad. I think this cup campaign's been a squad effort in this block of 3. So we've rotated boys around. Obviously, Jack Spizzle comes back in after having a head knock against Pirates down there, so he comes back into the side, and Ben Foley drops onto the bench. As we said though, we've got good confidence in all our squads. So just by rotating, it means everyone gets the game time they need, but also means that we can be fresh.
Rotation seems to have worked quite nicely in this cup campaign. Obviously, you've made sort of 6 or 7 changes in each game, and to be fair, it's worked in your favour.
Yeah, look, and it's continuity, because the changes are being made and people are dropping onto the bench. So these guys are going to come on, and as we said before, the modern game, your bench of 8 players is vitally important to how the game finishes. So yeah, we've tried to do that. We try to keep people fresh. We try to keep people in a place where the energy is high, and by doing that, rotating that 23, but keeping that nucleus together has been something that's worked well for us.
Ollie Tresham seems to sort of caught the eye in this cup campaign. Obviously, he's not had too much game time over the season, but the time that he has taken, he did well at Pirates, and then scored his first try here at the Bay on Sunday.
Yeah, look, Ollie's a young man. He came to the game pretty late. Was at Leicester Tigers just for a very short period in their academy, and he's still got a long way to go to fulfil his potential. But he works hard. He comes in every day, puts himself to work in the gym, out on the field, and his attitude's fantastic. So, look, as I said, he's still got lots to work on, and he knows that himself. But it's pleasing to see some of that work he's put in coming to fruition, and he gets a bit of an opportunity in the cup run as well.
In the final cup game before the league starts again, obviously you want to finish strongly to get the best chances in the quarter-final.
Yeah, look, it's a tough pool. We could be in a situation where all 3 teams finish on 21 points at the weekend, or if Scottish get a win, they top the group. And equally Pirates could top the group on points difference. If we win, if we lose, we're in an away quarter final. It's an exciting end to the cup, and it's what the cup competitions are all about. Coming to the last day, everyone kicks off at the same time at 2 o'clock. And by quarter to 4, everyone will know where they sit. It really is quite exciting, and it's something that the boys have really taken to. We sat down when we came back in after a week off, after the first block of league games, and said, look, what do we want to achieve? And the boys sat there and said, well, we want to go. We want 3 wins from 3. And we want to give ourselves the best possible chance of a home quarter final. And look, credit to the lads so far. They've put the work in, and they've got the rewards. It's another one to go. And Leeds are improving every week on week. They're getting better, and it's going to be tough up at West Park on Saturday afternoon. And the lads have really got to put their best performance out there to make sure. Firstly, we get the win, and then secondly, we give ourselves an opportunity to get that home quarter final.
Yeah, I was going to touch on that. Obviously, we played Carnegie in the first game of the season in the cup, and obviously it was a new team that was gelling together. They seem to have cooped a few more players, and they are getting stronger. You've got to go up to West Park, and what are you expecting there?
Look, we're expecting a tough game. That the first cup game out, they've been together for 7 days, and training twice a week. It's a big ask for boys to gel in that point. They've now been together for 14 weeks, and that you can see the signs of that side coming through. They've still got some quality players in that side as well, that coupled with some bright futures and a few that have been in and around that Premiership level. So we're not expecting it to be easy, and watching back over their last 3-4 games, they've been in games for periods. So we've got to make sure we're ultra disciplined around what we do, but also with the officials, and make sure we put our best performance out there and not give Leeds any opportunity to get into the game.
Because there will be stages in the game where they have a spell and you'll have a spell, and they'll have a spell again. So it's about finding that balance of, okay, let's shut them out while they're having their spell, and then jump on the advantage when you've got your spell. Yeah,
we spoke to the lads this week, and if it does come down to points difference, it could be, both sides of the ball will be absolutely important. For everyone you concede, you've got to score 2, and it could be a situation where we're going to need to score points to overcome a 31 points difference against Pirates. So, you know, it's going to be a tough game, but you know, all we've spoken to the boys about this week is putting a performance in, because if you put the performance in, the scoreboard looks after itself. You know, and as we said, Leeds are getting better every week, and we're not expecting to go up there and have it all our own way. We're expecting to go there for a tough game. You know, the weather's looking pretty inclement, and the pitch up at West Park is a decent facility, and you know, but the pitch will be wet. So, you know, we've got to deal with those things as well. And you know, we've spoken about it this week, coming off a short week, playing Sunday, Saturday. So we've had one really good training session yesterday up at the Clifton campus at Nottingham Trent University on their 3G. So, you know, the boys are in a good place. You know, and confidence is high, but I say confidence is only high if you stay on the momentum train.